fucking my screen just shook so hard. We are not the same. Okay. Jeez, everything needs to load a little bit more in. Yep. Welcome back. I know it's been a little while. It's been over like a few months now. I just want to say that I know everyone wants to see more of this. I do want to keep a little bit more of a specific purpose instead of like, oh yeah, this is how my channel is going. It's not the channel with this. Well, it is kind of. I kind of want to talk about something in this game right now. The entire server is lagging as hell. Oh, someone's crashing the fucking servers, dude. Well, there we have our first problem. Oh yeah, these servers are super dead. They were never that big to begin with. Yeah, but let's start with talking if I can actually get a proper server now. Let's start talking from why or how this game is dying. I can already hear the fucking... This is the same server. Yeah, so this game has been like dying quite a lot. I guess I should like say why, because I'm a pretty freaking YouTuber on it. This game, it has been dying for a long while now. Let me even check. 85 people playing. That used to be hundreds and thousands of people. And I guess I should like explain why it's been like dying. It's not the reason why I quit. I had like some kind of like 2-month break. Is there actually no other server that wants to put me in it? It used to be a little bit less dead than this. It's been like severely dying after I left it again. I'll explain a few reasons why it's dying, I guess, to just give you the gist of it. The biggest reason why it's been dying for a pretty long time is there's no other server around. It still used to be fun when I went back to it, actually. Now it's just people trying to crash a server. Game used to be huge, but it just randomly stopped updating. And I think the biggest reasons, there are a few reasons why I think this game is severely dying. One of the biggest reasons is the lack of updates. It's been like 2-3 years since the last update with the solar thing. Yeah, the reason why I'm pretty sure it stopped updating is I believe there was a developer. These people have nothing else to do except for trying to crash a server. Wave 18 and 19. That's actually been going on for a little while. This game never even got an update anymore because one of the developers that made most of the shit, I think, decided to quit, if I don't have that wrong. And then they tried to get new developers, which I think made Creation and Solar, but I don't know, that guy must have been like a god at what he's doing. He must have been like... There we go. He must have been super good at what he was doing because apparently like a lot of elements were getting uploaded, but after he left, just developers that were trying to do anything with the game, like they were way slower than him or something. I don't know. He must have been like super good at what he did because eventually it started taking way too long. People didn't start taking this game seriously anymore, and I think that's where it just died and just gave up. People of the community, I don't really care about the community, I just care about kind of the game. But that's at least what I've heard about it, which is why it stopped like updating. Oh, dimes as well. This dies because there's like no reason to come back to it anymore. And one of the other reasons is because new players are really struggling to play this game right now because there's so many people that it's mostly because of unbalanced elements. Mainly, I think Illusion is one of them, with this one specifically. Ace fucking obnoxious shit. And just a lot of these high-tech technologies, well, fucking hell, they are like really unfair. And I get why they can be a little bit more unfair because it's of course like expensive. It's a lot harder to get. But this game is pretty hard to grind. AFK doesn't do shit. Crunchy. I love doing this sometimes. You can say like, oh, just get good at the game. But like a lot of people, noobs, aren't barred to get good at the game if they just keep dying over and over again until they at least get like really good, which is what you have to be in order to like beat those unbalanced elements, which are just way too OP. Or just to get them themselves, and it just takes way too long. And I do like that it takes quite a long time before you get like a thing, but like it should be at least, it's just honestly, I'm pretty sure demotivating for most people. It wasn't my problem because this game used to be actually a little bit of fun, because this game is like dying out. More and more people that know this game very well keep playing the most obnoxious elements. All these people are now just not gonna care anymore about trying to grind the game because it's just not fun anymore. It's been obnoxious for such a while, and just what even are those are the alien things frustrating for these people, which is why it's so demotivating, which is why no new players are coming anymore because this game, because after you have plus 40, that's it. You're playing against every other, like, probably legendary player. And if you're above, like, 140, you probably have, like, the most whack elements, which you can use to then be completely obnoxious. And it's just gonna be very demotivating for them. So you can say they have to get good, but, like, it's not gonna make the player base any bigger. if this game is all about getting like really good, and it's a big struggle to even get good at the game when everyone else has such obnoxious elements and such. It's just not very motivating. Why I stopped even uploading in the first place was because the only series I have, because the rest of the game is pretty much dead, is nothing really much to do, is to explore all the elements and such. And well, I've explored them all, but to showcase them a little bit more in depth and such, and to say if they're good or not. But the problem with that is I only using a singular element and then not like combining with them. For the ultimate usually sucks, so you have like only four maybe good moves. They're not really designed to be only used, they're designed to be combined. You just only play one element, and it's just very whack and very annoying to play with. That becomes a really big problem when there are a lot of like really good even though I am pretty good at the game, I'm not that good to only have like lava or only have like plasma or crystal and still like beat like the entire lobby. And there's a lot more people that are either really good or that just use the broken elements, and I cannot compare to them. So it results in really bad footage, which what was the problem. And yeah, it just was getting more unbalanced as well, with each update, but it never updated. We didn't know that at the time, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much why this game's been dying and why I haven't been like playing it anymore. I did start playing it again, and that was because the player base used to be really annoying, but it started getting like fun again. For some reason, there are a lot more people, quite a lot of noobs that were. It was very weird. There were a lot of noobs, obnoxious people anymore that like stopped playing the game. The obnoxious people, which means I could have played the game again, and so I could do the showcase again. Now it's dying again, and severely dying now. And as you can see, I tried to get in the lobby, and the only thing that was exciting happening was that people were trying to like lag out the servers. And I guess I owe an explanation to you why I'm probably not gonna do much with it anymore. I have heard of a game that people have been telling me to play. I don't even remember what it is. Yep. Which is Unbalanced mess. Look, I feel for this guy, this Frenchy fanboy or whatever. Elemental Warzone was someone that someone said. But also people have been saying gameplay sucks. I'll try it. I'll see if I can make a like funny video about it. Fucking hell, dude. But either way, I'm not gonna be an EBG like a YouTuber. I'm definitely gonna move on to other things, of course. Do want at least to have some kind of series that everyone not only keeps watching, but something I can just play. And that was this, but unfortunately this is dead now. That's kind of what happened for my channel, and this is also what happened to the game itself, if you're ever curious about it, because you might not even know me. I hate that invisible man, that's so annoying. This guy sucks. Just for a few of these. I have no stamina, really. But please tell me in the comments, because I do read the comments always. Fucking server's lagging a lot. It's not my recording or anything. Okay, I don't know. I thought that had way bigger reach. Why is it like someone is secretly trying to crash? Dude, it. I still got him somehow. Yeah, he is full show mode. Absurd technology.